Mercedes' radical concept departure and subsequent poor pace and unbearable porpoising have left the team in no man's land, in the words of team principal Toto Wolff. The team brought a whole host of upgrades to the car for the Miami Grand Prix, and in FP1 and FP2 they looked good, even topping the timesheets with a glory run in the second practice session. But in FP3 they reduced the ride height and kicked off the bouncing again, and even after undoing this move they still struggled in qualifying, with Russell only able to qualify 12th for the race. The race itself was better and they finished 5th and 6th respectively, but even this is not good enough for the Silver Arrows. When speaking to the race about a possible change of direction for the Mercedes team, Toto Wolff said, "Well, I wouldn't discount anything, but we need to give all of our people who have produced great race cars in the past the benefit of the doubt, and we believe that this is the route to go down. Barcelona, which is the next race in the season, is definitely going to be a point in time when we are able to correlate with what we have seen in February, and that was with the first test concept car, and gather more data. I'm also annoyed by always saying the same thing a lot, gathering data and making experiments, but it's physics and not mystics. As a matter of fact, we need to understand, before you can make a decision to switch to another concept, where did this one go wrong? What is the goodness of the concept and what is the badness of the concept? And that is a question you can only respond to yourself. But I would be asking ourselves to get an answer after Barcelona, because that is the real correlation we have. And by then, we've got to look at ourselves in the mirror and say, did we get it wrong or not? It's clear from his comments that this is not as easy as dusting off the old test car. If you don't understand where you went wrong, then how can you be sure you won't stumble into a similar problem when developing a different concept? So is it time then to abandon the development of the skinny side pod car and head in a different direction? Well, that can only really depend on the data gathered from Barcelona. If it shows that the test car was stronger on track than the current incarnation, then it might be a wise move to move on. What we do know then is that Barcelona is going to be make or break for this current Mercedes W13. And this could be the last time we see it before it's taken off the grid.